Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, also known as Lauren Budgets here on YouTube, and today we are stuffing the last paycheck of July. This is the last paycheck of July. But before I jump in, I've got a couple things to mention. One, the giveaway winners. So I will put their names on the screen here. It took me a while to get the 3 winners because I did mention one of the rules was that you guys had to have your subscriptions public, and a lot of you don't. And I know we all have our own reasons, but unfortunately that canceled out a lot of people that entered into the giveaway, and that makes me sad. So all the giveaway winners here, you guys will have until Sunday. What is the date on Sunday? I believe it's the 1st. Yeah, so you will have until August 1st at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time to reach out to me either through my Instagram DM or through email. I would actually prefer email, to be 100% honest with you. So you have until then to reach out to me to claim your prize. You guys know that I have my shop open, so I just wanted to reiterate a couple things. One, I have said it on numerous occasions, I have no control over shipping once I ship it. I do know it's frustrating. However, please recognize the struggle that all companies, USPS included, are going through with staffing. So, I ship your items. I do have my processing time. I always make it within the processing time, and then I ship it. You are sent tracking information, and then from there, it's out of my control. To be 100% honest with you, sometimes when I get emails about, like their order not making it yet, I am understanding and I try to empathize with you, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do aside from wait. A lot of times I'll say, okay, give it another week, and then if you don't receive it by then, I will ship out, I will duplicate your order, whatever the case may be. But some of you are just a little bit rude when you message me, and it just, I don't know. You guys know I have a special needs child. Right now I'm working full time. I just moved into my first home. I have a lot going on, yet I continue to keep the shop open, not for me. And I charge not like pennies for the amount of time that goes into making one set of envelopes. So I don't want to close my shop because, I don't want to let one bad apple ruin the bunch. However, I heavily contemplate it sometimes. But anyway, and number 2, I will no longer be taking changes to your orders through email. That, in the past, you guys will make your order and then I'll get an email saying, hey, can I change this envelope to this? I'm just, kindly requesting as kindly as I possibly can that you please just double check your order prior to placing your order, because I will not be acknowledging any changes to your order through email. Because I work strictly off of the website, there are some weeks that I'm open and I am overwhelmed with orders. You guys have no idea. So it's hard for me to go back and forth from my email and how I operate from the website to see what it is that needs to be labeled, because you decided that you no longer wanted the label that you placed. So whatever you put on the website, which is where I request for you to put your labels for your envelopes, is what you'll get. I hate for it to be that way, but again, there are some people who are just a little bit disrespectful when I make an honest mistake. And for those of you who have ordered from me, you all know if there is an issue, I will fix the mistake, because that's just how I am. I know that I would want someone to do that for me, but it's the way that some of you speak to me in email, as if you own me, it's a little frustrating. And that's why I was really hesitant to open my shop and really hesitant to open it back up and really hesitant to keep it open. But anyway, I digress. So those are my 2 changes for the shop. Shop is still open. The link is down below if you're interested. Please read everything prior to placing your order. Everything is on the website that you need to know. jumping into my wallet, this is my Conscious Wallet Pro. You can order this from Amazon. I'll have a link down below if you're interested. Beauty is the first envelope, and Beauty's not getting anything, though I did spend what I had in here. And then this is my groceries envelope. Groceries get $75 a week. I literally, right before I started filming, I saw a comment that someone said I have to share how I do $75 a week. To be honest, I coupon and I shop deals. So I shop at Aldi for my produce because Aldi is very, very affordable. Sometimes I'll also go to Trader Joe's because, again, very, very affordable, good quality. Shopping at Publix for like produce and things like that, you're going to break the bank. You're going to break the bank. So if you have a Publix or something like big, I don't know what to call them, but just, something like that, do not buy your produce from there. If you have an Aldi, if you have a Trader Joe's, go there. Sometimes I even go to a farmer's market on Saturday. There's a farmer's market every Saturday around where I used to live, and I'll even drive down there because they have like fresh organic produce there. So that's just the tip. The meat I always buy, like we really only eat chicken. I cut out red meat. I eat a lot of fish. So a lot of times at Publix they'll have like buy one get one free, and I'll buy maybe like 4 packs at the time, and then my boyfriend will also buy some. My boyfriend does buy some things when he's in the store because that's just how he is, but I do bulk majority of the grocery shopping. So 75 works for us. I do have a family of 4, I did mention that, but I have a family of, what is my family? I have a family of 3 sometimes. Well, I have a family of 4 now. However, the 4th is an adult. He has a job, and his dad, my boyfriend, makes him use his money. So if he wants something, like if he eats all of my boyfriend does not allow him to eat all of our snacks because he will. And then if he wants something, my boyfriend will tell him that he needs to go and buy groceries. He's realizing how expensive things are, so I guess he's trying to teach him the value of $1, maybe. He has a little part-time job, so that's how that goes. So it's really a family of 3, and I coupon, I shop sales, I shop deals, and I shop at multiple stores because prices are different for different things. That's how you get your money's worth. Moving on. Gas is going to be getting $50. The normal $50 that I put in here. Some of you, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I dropped Mia off at her grandma's for a couple days. I just got back Tuesday night. It is Thursday, payday for me. I got back Tuesday night, so I wasn't really driving that much. We were out of town. So it's adding up, and summer's almost over. We've got 4 more weeks, I believe, and then school's back in. So that's it. So in gas, I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, and 82. So 182 is in gas. I say it every week. I've got to put gas either probably tomorrow because it's late. And then fun is getting 75. Again, this is for a family of 3, sometimes 4. My boyfriend has multiple kids, mind you. He has 3 boys. So that's why I always say sometimes, because sometimes, the boys live with their mom. But they come to visit and we do things together. So that's what I mean by sometimes. So in here I've got 75, 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 75 in fun and entertainment. I literally take out all my cards and stuff before I start filming every week. I've got to figure something else out because last week I forgot to put my cards back, and good thing I had cash, but I forgot to put my cards back. When I went to go do something that I needed my card for, they wouldn't, it wasn't any of those envelopes. I specifically needed my card. But yeah, so I've got it. Maybe I'll just put like sticky notes over them or something. I don't know. Moving on to my sinking funds. So Mia is still getting her normal $5 that she always gets. She's gone, like I mentioned. I do miss her a lot. This is actually the first time I've been away from her for longer than like 48 hours in almost 3 years, you guys. So it's a little, I'm having a little bit of trouble. That's like my sidekick. Everyone who knows me, you know, you always see Mia with me. She's always with me. So Mia has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, and 82. 82 in Mia's envelope. I believe I have some Build-A-Bear gift cards for her. I'll have to double check, but I think I do. Nope. Babe is going to be getting $18. So you guys, my boyfriend is probably going to end up having to buy a new car because his car would not start. I don't know. So the windows have been going down on their own. So what he's been doing is unplugging the battery and plugging it back so then he can put the window back up, because it wouldn't unless you do that. But now like his trunk is, it's like possessed. So we're probably going to end up with another car payment. Thankfully, my boyfriend has a really decent paying job, so it's not going to be anything stressful on us when I go part-time, which, by the way, this is my last full week of being full-time. Today was my first day back from my vacation, and then tomorrow and then Monday I am part-time. So you guys will be seeing a change in my pay from in 2 weeks. So Babe now has 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200, 205, 210, 11, 12, and 13. So 213 is in Babe. Medical. So we took Mia to the ophthalmologist, you guys. Her eyes have severely gotten worse. And her ophthalmologist did say a lot of kids did experience a drastic vision change because of the pandemic and distant learning and things like that. So she wasn't too concerned about it, but I do have to limit her on. I've got to limit her on the screen time, which it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but I have to do it. I'm trying to avoid surgery for her again. I've got to do like eye drops and things like that. Pray for me. That's all I gotta say is pray for me. Where I'm trying to do it, I'm gonna wait until she gets back from her vacation. But yeah, it's gonna be an adventure for us. I'm like trying to mentally prepare myself for it. If you have any children or anyone you know that's on the spectrum, you know how difficult certain things can be. And anything with Mia's face, as far as just anything, if you just going near her face, water on her face, anything, it is her level of anxiety and just I don't know, just mentally preparing myself. That's all I can say. So medical actually is not getting anything, but in here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 510, 520, 530, 535, 540, 545, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So 550 is in medical. I had a $40 copay for her, and we did not get glasses yet because literally right after her appointment we had to go to the airport, so I didn't get to go look at glasses or anything with her. House and toiletries, I don't believe it's getting anything this time either because I have $100. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, but we'll be spending this on Friday. We need like dish soap and things like that, though I don't know why we're going through so much dish soap, because we use the dishwasher. I guess maybe it's his son who's using the dish soap more than necessary, but you know. Anyway, car is going to be getting 25, 25, 20, and 5. That was, did you guys see that? That bill is on its last leg. Car maintenance now has 100, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, and 186. We did spend some of this, that's why it's a little bit lower, but that's what this is for, and I didn't have to worry about it. Christmas is getting 31. So every time I do this envelope, I forget something. So let me, all right. So 31, and I've got 1,000 in the bank. A screenshot will be here. For those of you that ask, I do use Capital One 360. They're a no-fee bank, and they're a high-yield savings, so that's why I use them. Also, I say it in all the comments for people who ask, I prefer to use them because they participate in Zelle, so I can use my main bank, which is Chase, deposit like the $1,000 in my main bank right down the street, and Zelle it to myself, so it's immediate. I know I could I just want immediate gratification is what I'm looking for, so that's what I have, and that's what I use. I think that's it. I mean, you can have several accounts, you can rename them, so that's how you see like the name actually says Christmas. Yeah, I renamed it online, but yeah, I think that's it. I get a lot of questions regarding that, so that's why I figured I would mention it. So I've got 1,000 in the bank, and then 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 295, 96, 97, 98, 99, 302. So $1,302 is in Christmas, right there at my goal. I've got like what, $200 left. So that I'm gonna be done really soon, thankfully. I was gonna say something else, but thankfully. Gifts is not getting anything, but there's 200 in here. A wedding is going to be getting $20. I'm so hungry. $20 in wedding. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So 560 is in a wedding. And travel is going to be getting 30. So this got depleted quite a bit for my trip to bring Mia, which that's okay because with the COVID cases rising, my boyfriend and I have been discussing whether we should postpone our trip to Aruba. Like I mentioned when I first brought it up, it was all dependent on how things will be going once we get closer, and as we are closer and things are getting a little bit worse, I'm really nervous. I was nervous to even fly her to North Carolina because I live in South Florida. There was a festival or a concert, whatever, called Rolling Loud. If you know about Rolling Loud, there were a lot of young, I'm not old, but I'm older than most of the people that were there. I might not look it, but I am. And there was a lot of coughing in that airport and in that airplane. I sprayed my Lysol to go so much and used so much of, I used my whole pack of wipes that I brought. I got tested and I'm okay, but people just aren't as careful as they used to be. I know everyone has their own feelings about it. However, I had a really bad issue with Mia having pneumonia, and we were in the hospital for 2 weeks. Literally almost died. My kid almost died. She got sepsis. So I'm so paranoid. Not for myself. It's more for my kid. But anyway, so travel's got 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 405. So 405 is in travel. I guess I'll let you guys know next week. We're going to talk about it this weekend. if we decide to officially postpone it, since they're not charging like change fees for anything. So yeah. Emergency is getting 50. I probably need to change out all these 50s because y'all know I can't count, and then I really can't count with $50 bills. So in here, excuse me, I've got 1,000, 2,000 in the bank, and then 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 425, 430, 431, 432, and 433. So $2,433 is in emergency for now. We haven't had, thankfully, an emergency quite yet. I'm trying to hit 5,000 for my goal. And that's still going to be a priority once I go part-time, because emergencies do happen and I want to be prepared. And then moving on to my house finder, remodel and renovation is getting its normal 50. My goal was originally 10,000. I did meet that goal already, but I'm still like slowly stuffing it. Just, paint, small things add up, so I just want to have a little bit extra, especially as we continue to move on to other rooms and things like that. We'll need more than 10,000, I'll tell you that much. So remodel and renovation, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10,000, which is in the bank. And then I've got 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 375, 380, and 381. So 10,381 plus whatever I got in interest in the bank. You'll see in the screenshot there. I don't think my interest hit for this month quite yet. It should hit probably tomorrow or the next day. And that's that for this cash stuffing. The last cash stuffing in July, and one of my last full-time paycheck cash stuffings that I'll be receiving for the next couple months. So I'm definitely looking forward to the challenge of having a lower income, and I hope you guys stick by me with my change to low income. Please don't forget my giveaway winners. Please reach out to me by email. My email is lauren@laurenoriginates.com, and I will send you your prize. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.